catch.
Yeah, I thought I threw a pretty good pitch, and I didn't realize Bowers hit it so well. But he put a good swing on it. I turned around and TJ's on a dead sprint, and it's funny, man. We were playing catch. I think it was 2 days ago, and him and Connor Joe and Benson were out there, and Fraley. They were working on literally that play. CC was feeding the machine, and they just sat there and robbed homers for like 10 minutes. So. It's cool, man, the way this game works. You prepare and you do the right things. Those opportunities kind of present themselves, and he's one of the best in the game. He made a great catch.
Sigh of relief for you, obviously. I mean, in fairness, you struck out the batter before you didn't get the call.
Well, he helped me out on the pitch to Collins. I haven't looked at it, but it felt like it was outside, so we were even. So, it's a team game. TJ made a great catch for me.
Milwaukee, at this point, just the way it's gone against them, just take a victory of any kind against them. How important is that going forward?
Wins against anybody right now. They've been hard for us to come by, especially, stringing a few together. So, we're trying to do our best to not focus on who we're playing, just kind of focus on us. It's really been the message since spring training. Take care of the little things, worry about us, play the game the right way, and we'll be where we want to be at the end. So they're obviously a good team, and they're playing really well right now, but we're trying to just stay focused on this clubhouse and this locker room.
How good is it, Emilio, to win a game when you do the little things right?
Yeah, it's reaffirming, to realize that we can win those close games. We don't have to go out and score it 7, 8, 9 runs and make all the spectacular plays. Yeah, we ended it with one tonight, but there's enough talent in here to just play baseball and go win games. And if we do that, we believe that come September we'll be right there in the playoff hunt, and we just got to stay focused on that.
TJ called it a walk-off, even though it wasn't the walk-off hit.
Yeah.
It kind of had the same energy, right?
Yeah, I mean, definitely the same energy. That's kind of been kind of a theme here lately, saying we don't have any late game wins. Well, that's a late game win, and so that's big for us. Hopefully, it gives us some energy, and we can string a few together here and go on a run. But again, we got to come back tomorrow and stay focused on what we're focused on, and trust that that's the way we got to go about it.
As a pitcher, you don't really get to celebrate walk-off wins on the field.
Yeah.
It's like a little different.
Yeah. I mean, that's the first one like that I've been a part of, where I'm standing on the mound waiting for somebody to rob a homer to end the game or not. So yeah, that was cool.
How rewarding was it to see the bullpen come through in the 4 innings they did?
Yeah, I mean, and if you look at the whole picture, our bullpen has been really good all year long. Of course, recently we've struggled a little bit, and we have to be man enough to look in the mirror and say that as well. But when we execute pitches and we're throwing strike one and getting ahead of hitters, there's not very many bullpens that have the kind of stuff that we have. Graham's got probably in all due respect to Class A, maybe the best cutter in baseball at that velocity, and then what Tony can do with his upshoot fastball, and I can go down the list. But speaking of the guys tonight, Barlow's breaking ball, I think he's got the best curveball in the game as far as like damage against and how hard they hit the ball. So everybody kind of has that unique pitch that they can go to, and we just got to continue to throw strikes and continue to put pressure on lineups. But we've got a really good bullpen.
As a pitcher, and you kind of mentioned throwing first pitch strikes, how impressive